probably. Between the two programs, it looked like they were much further ahead in terms of their schemes, and I felt like they played a lot harder than Cornell did today. Unfortunately, we had some bright spots. Some of our younger kids, Roy Lang, I thought played real well up and down the field, but I think overall our team schemes offensively and defensively, certainly need a lot of work. So the good thing about it is it's a scrimmage, and we got a long way to go, and I think our guys are willing to put the time and effort in to move this program in the right direction. The bad thing is that we made some plays that we probably shouldn't have today, and Loyola capitalized on some of those plays, and it was unfortunate. But hopefully it'll give us a good learning tool to go through the week before we go down and have our next scrimmage against Johns Hopkins.
Okay. And anything looking forward to in this season?
I think we're just trying to get our program back on track in terms of how we're competing. Last year I know that we left the field, Chokoff Field, a little bit disappointed by the way we finished off the season against Ohio State, to their credit. I think this year we're just trying to get back to doing the little things, playing a little bit more conservative, but more team-oriented defensively, and playing a little bit more intelligent and more team-oriented offensively. So we're trying to do work through some things right now, and we got some younger guys working into our system, as well as some veteran guys like Max Sebald and John Glenn trying to carry the load. So we're hoping that over time the chemistry is going to be there, and we're going to get back to our winning ways.
Just one more question. Goals for the season?
Our goals are going to be simplistic, just to play as hard as we can every time we come out and touch the field. And I think that we've gotten away from that a little bit, in the fall. And I think our guys are working to get back to those things. I mean, practice has to be important, again, and we need to go out there and work as hard as we can through practices to make games a little bit easier for us, or certainly more successful for us. So I don't think we have any quantitative goals in terms of wins or Ivy League championships or national championships, but I think we just got to get back to reaching the potential of this team. We got an awful lot of talent in certain spots, and we hope to maximize and expose that as much as possible. But we also got some younger guys that are coming into the fray, and that really need to kind of get moved along so that the chemistry of this team can start to bond. So I'm hoping that we can just go out there and practice hard. If we do that, then our goals will be on the weekends just to compete and play as hard as we can and reach the potential of this particular team. And if that's the case, then I think we'll win more games than we lose for sure.
Awesome.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
And we'll just slide you right there. Oh, you go. I got it. Yeah, no problems.
So, how did you feel that you performed today?
As a team, we weren't really too happy with the way we played today. We came out a little flat, and just overall, it's not what we were looking to do today. We wanted to come out and make a statement and just show other teams that it would mean something more this year than it has in the past year. So to play on our field and show them that we were really hungry this year, and we came out flat, and it was disappointing. For the coaching staff, for the seniors on down, it was not what we were looking for. We had a couple of young guys step up, and it was really exciting to see those guys shake off the nerves and come out and compete. But overall, as a team, we didn't come out and do our jobs.
What about on a personal level? How do you feel that you played today?
I look at my performance as equivalent with the team performance. I came out again a little bit flat, and I take responsibility for not getting the team excited to go, ready to go, and that falls back on practice in the past couple of days as well. But I got a couple of shots on cage early, and I was fortunate enough to get a couple past the goalie. But again, it was more looking at the team goals, and today we didn't achieve that.
Yeah. And what did you do in the off season to prepare for this season?
Same things that I've been doing throughout is just continue to work hard, shooting. I think one thing that I've done this year as opposed to the others is really try to learn our defense a lot more, so I could be a leader on the defensive end as well. And sitting down, watching films, just going into extra defensive meetings and learning the schemes there, and then hopefully just becoming a better leader on the field. But a lot of shooting, stake work, and that standard stuff, and then again working out with our strength and conditioning coach, Coach Halley, who's done a great job at pushing me personally, strength-wise and conditioning-wise.
Okay. And what would you say your team goals are for the season?
Right now, our team goal is to be the best practice team that we can. We go day by day, and we're not really looking too much into the future. Right now, we're excited for practice tomorrow to come out and get another opportunity to try to reprove ourselves and regroup from today's effort and try to get better every day. And it's right now our goal is to be the best practice team that we can and come out, and from the seniors on down, coaches on down, it's our jobs to push everyone to get the best out of each other in practice.
Okay. And how about personal goals for the season?
Right now, my personal goal is to be the best captain, best leader that I could be, and whether or not that's scoring a lot of goals or just being a vocal leader on the field or making plays when we need it, or just being in the right spots at the right time, just setting an example for the younger guys, hustling all over the field and really doing whatever I can to help this team out this year.